I probably concur with you. Yeah, the Torah is probably the Old Testament. Yeah, J and Die or something like that. You know them?
Jai Apologetics. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah. And then they were talking about this, and they probably gave me a better answer than most of the scholars and stuff, but about the variations and the qira'at and the ahruf. So I'm not gonna defend it because it doesn't make sense to me. Also,
so now, since you said the Old Testament's corrupt, show me in the Quran where it says it's corrupt. Show me where the Quran says the Old Testament's corrupt.
I don't know the ayah off by heart, but there's an ayah that says that they twist and they change the scripture with their words and their tongues.
With their tongue, exactly. So twisting the book with their tongues, that means they change the text, because it says they did the same thing with your Quran. So can you show me where it says the Old Testament's corrupt? I'm waiting. I have the Quran up. I'll look for the verse. And by the way, you're referring to Surah Al-Imran 78, ayah 78 of Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, 78. So I even have to tell you where it is. That's not what it said. Meaning the text is not corrupt. As you acknowledge, they twisted it with their tongues. That means they were misinterpreting what's in the text. Maybe Sheikh Google can help you. Okay, can you show me where it says? Because I'm going to show you where it says, your prophet confirmed the scriptures of his day. What was in his possession at that time. It's in Quran and Hadith. And by the way, I hope you're not one of those Muslims who are going to also try to pull a fast one on me and say, oh no, the Quran does not acknowledge the Old Testament, it acknowledges the Torah given to Musa. I hope you're not one of them.
What's the difference between the Torah and the Old Testament?
I don't know. There is no difference, because the Torah in a more broader sense includes the entire Old Testament. But you are the ones that say, the argument is that the Muslims tell me the Quran does not acknowledge the Old Testament and only acknowledges the Taurat given to Musa, not your Old Testament. That's what they say, but I don't know if that's your argument.
Wait, that is kind of true, because the Old Testament we have today is not the Torah revealed to Musa.
Well, so you're agreeing with them, right? So you said
no. I'm not agreeing. I'm saying I'm not agreeing. No, I'm making my own argument here. I'm saying that the Torah that we have today is not the one given to Musa alayhi salam.
Yeah, so you're agreeing with them. It was given to Musa. Now I'm going to give you $5 million, and Protestant believers are going to take Shahada. Show me in the Quran where it says the Taurat was given to Musa. The Taurat, not Kitab. I'm not asking you. Show me the ayah where it says, and we gave Musa the Kitab.
Yeah, we gave Musa the Kitab, and it says Furqan as well, and it says.
Where does it call it Taurat? You're not listening. See, this is what happens when you kiss the black stone, recite Quran. You don't listen. Show me in the Quran where it says.
But I'm sure that it says in the Quran that.
No, it doesn't. You're lying.
Reveal the book to Moses.
Okay.
You know.
Buddy, I'm going to send you out of here. Let me repeat my question. Repeat my question, because you're not listening, because you're too busy thinking of the black stone to smooch it and the Quran in your ears. What was my argument? Repeat my question.
Okay, so let me find the verse now.
Repeat my question before I send you out of here. Repeat my question.
So your question is, find me where it says that the Torah was revealed to Moses.
Yeah, the exact words, not Kitab.
I'll show you now. Give me a second. I'll show you.
Yeah, we're going to wait until Jesus comes and resurrects your prophet to pass judgment on him, because it's not in the Quran. Okay. Does Sheikh Google help you?
Okay. So go to Surah A'la.
You don't want to embarrass you, right? Because it's not there. Okay, give me the ayah. Guys, notice. I'm going to embarrass him, and I'm going to block him.
Surah 87, verse 19.
Okay, now, show me where it says the Taurat. You see why you are an ummi like your prophet? It doesn't say the Taurat was given to Moses. Did you hear my challenge? Ya ummi?
Yeah, but if you look in the context, he's talking about.
No, it's not talking to context, because it's talking about the suhuf. I'm going to ask you one more time before I send you to Mecca. Show me where it says the Torah was given to Musa.
Okay, Sam, just let me answer this clearly, okay?
I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
Okay. Give me 10 seconds, okay? So you know how you don't like the argument. People say, oh, show me in the Bible where it says that Jesus is God.
No, that's a false analogy. You know why I said
no. So why do you want me to
false
put
analogy.
The words of Torah?
It is a false analogy, because according to the Sunnah, the word Torah was used by the Salaf for all the scriptures of the two people of the book. Because you're too stupid, you don't know religion. You think it's analogous to you asking me, show me where Jesus, I am God. You see why you're not qualified to talk about the deen? Because you embarrass yourself. Because according to the Salaf, according to the Sunnah, The Torah was used for all the scriptures, not just the books of Moses. Ya Ummi. Let me show it to you. Does Torah refer only to the revelation given to Musa? Let's see. I'm going to let Ibn Kathir refute you like he did last time. Okay, here you go. Here, Ibn Kathir in his tafsir on chapter 7, verse 157. Ibn Jarir recorded that Muthanna said that Ata bin Yasir said, I met Abdullah bin Amr and asked him, tell me about the description of Allah's messenger in the Torah. He said, yes, by Allah, he is described in the Torah. But you don't have the Torah, dude. This guy said it's corrupted. Just as he's described in the Quran. O Prophet, verily, we have sent you as a witness and a bearer of glad tidings, as a safe refuge for the unlettered ones. You are my servant and messenger. I've called you al-mutawakkil, who trusts in Allah, not hard or harsh, neither uttering foul speech in the markets, nor returning evil deed with one in kind. Rather, he forgives and forgoes. Allah will not end his life until he straightens through him the crooked religion, so that they might proclaim there is no deity worthy of worship except Allah. He will open through him sealed hearts, deaf ears, and blind eyes. Atta then said, I also met Ka'b and asked him the same question, and his answer did not differ from it. Now, are you listening?
Yeah.
Al-Bukhari recorded it from Abdullah bin Amr. It was also recorded by Al-Bukhari to the word forgoes. And he mentioned narration of Abdullah bin Amr. Then he said, it was common in the speech of our Salaf that they describe the books of the people of two scriptures as the Torah, as some hadiths concur. So, Ya Ummi, why'd you lie to me again?
So he's saying the hadith says that the books of the people of the two scriptures were known as the Torah.
Did you read it? Or I meant it, or that it's in front of your eyes?
So
here's another one. Al-Sira al-Nabawiyya, volume 1, page 237. And it should be recognized that many of our forebears used to apply the word Torah to the books of the people's scriptures. Where does it say only the books of Moses? These are, in their view, more comprehensive than those God revealed to Moses. So are you ignorant of your deen, or are you lying to me? It's one of the two.
No, I'm confused. I don't know.
Okay. So stop telling me what you think you know. You don't know. Your scholars, your ahadith, say the Torah was used for more than the books of Moses, used for all their scriptures. Here it is, Al-Sira al-Nabawiyya, volume 1, page 237. And it should be recognized that many of our forebears used to apply the word Torah to the books of the peoples of the scriptures. These are, in their view, more comprehensive than those God revealed to Moses. So that actually proves that the Torah of the Quran is referring to the Old Testament. That's why you have Muslim translators translating the word Torah as Old Testament. Let me show you. So before you argue with me and then again get yourself in trouble. T.B. Irving, chapter 5, verse 46, when it says Jesus confirmed the Torah. We had Jesus, the son of Mary, follow in their footsteps in order to confirm what had come before him from the Torah, and we gave him the gospel, which contains God and light, to confirm what he already had in the Old Testament. In the Arabic, it's Torah. But he called it the Old Testament, and he's a convert to Islam. Here he is again. Surah Al-Tawbah, ayah 111. God has bought up their persons and their property from believers, so they may have the garden instead. They fight for God's sake. They kill and are killed as a rightful promise for him, found in the Old Testament. But the Arabic is Torah. But he called it Old Testament. Okay, here again, Irving. Surah Al-Saf, ayah 61:6. Speaking of Isa confirming Torah. So Jesus, son of Mary, said, children of Israel, I am God's messenger to you, confirming whatever came before me in the Testament. But the Arabic is Torah. And here, Surah 62:5, talking about the Jews who have the Torah but don't know its value. Those who are laden with the Old Testament. Okay, but that's T.B. Irving. Let's put him aside. What about Muhammad Ahmed Samira? Another translation done by Muslims. He descended on you the book with the truth, confirming what is between his hands. And he descended the Torah and the New Testament Bible. They called the Injil New Testament Bible. But maybe you don't like that. Okay, let's go here. Here they are again. This is Ahmed Samira. What did they translate Taurat as? Taurat. And how do they ask you to judge, rule at them? Is the Torah Old Testament? Then we descended the Torah Old Testament. And Jesus confirms what is between his hands from the Torah Old Testament. And we gave him the New Testament. Damn, these are Muslims. Chapter 5, verse 43 to 47 here. You don't believe me? Wow. But my friend here told me, no. The Torah given to Musa alayhi salam. It's not the Old Testament. No. Okay, here we go. Oh, here it is. Torah Old Testament. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, how about here? And Jesus confirms the Torah Old Testament. And we gave him the New Testament. Astaghfirullah. What happened here? This guy, my friend, was telling me, no, Torah is not Old Testament.
Okay, so these are just translations.
And yet I just gave you that they're getting it from your Salaf who said that the Torah is used for the books of the two people of scriptures. So let's ignore what we just read.
No, I probably concur with you. Yeah, the Torah is probably the Old Testament. Yeah.
Okay, so can we stop? If you don't know, it's okay. But you're coming. No, man. The Old Testament corrupt. No, doesn't. This is why I'm getting.
No, but the Old Testament is still corrupt.
So Jesus confirmed the corrupt Old Testament, huh? Is that what you're telling me? Because I guess you didn't pay attention to the ayah. Again, oh man, here. All right, let me show you again one more time the ayah. You didn't pay attention to it. Okay, one more time. And I'm going to show you that even it says your prophet did the same here. This is Surah Al-Ma'idah 546. Let me go to the site itself. So people don't think I'm making it up. Here it is online, 546. And we sent after on their tracks with Jesus, Mary's son, confirming what is between his hands from the Torah Old Testament. Musaddiqan lima bayna yadayhi. And they give you a little translation. They actually translate literally. It means between his hands.
Yeah, so it says between his hands. The Torah isn't in Arabic, right?
Oh my goodness.
But is the Torah in the Arabic? I'm just asking.
Why would the Torah be in Arabic, dude?
No, I'm saying, is the Torah mentioned in the Arabic?
Why does it? Yes, it says Taurat in the Arabic. Taurat musaddiqan lima bayna yaday min al-Taurat. Okay. Now, do me a favor, buddy. Don't play games with me. Here, between his hands is an expression meaning whatever scripture was there that he could pick up and read, that's what he confirmed. And the word musaddiq is like when you say Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, Sadaqah. It means to confirm as reliable and true, to bear witness to something being reliable and true. He didn't say it's corrupted.
Which translation is this? It is Lalikon. No, I just
Ahmad Samira, Muhammad Ahmad Samira. It doesn't matter the Arabic here.
No, because I read the Arabic and
can you read the Arabic if I bring it up?
The different the Arabic and the different translations of the Arabic.
If I bring the Arabic, can you read it?
I can read it, but I can't translate it. But
okay, so let me show you it. Hold on, let's do this. 1 second.
No, I just said I can't translate it. So
but
that's what
you can read it though, right? So you can read it. You're gonna read Musaddiqan mina. You even got me confused. Musaddiqan lima bayna yadehi min al-Taurat. You're gonna read it. You don't need to understand it, but I want you to see that's what it says. So now, let's see where the Arabic is. Okay. Even if you don't read it, Arabic, here's the transliteration here. وَمُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ مِنْ الْتَوْرَاتِ. مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ مِنْ الْتَوْرَاتِ. You see it, even in transliteration? Okay, so literally, confirming what is between his hands of the Torah. So confirming Musaddiqan, Sadaqa. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, it comes from the same root. So you just said Jesus confirmed the corrupt Torah.
No. From this ayat, it seems that Jesus confirmed, the Torah at that time that he was revealed.
Oh, he did. But now you got problems because we have copies of the Torah from Jesus' time, the Dead Sea Scrolls, and it's what we have today.
Okay, I've heard from people like Sheikh Uthman that said that this scroll has contradictions and stuff.
What contradictions? No. Uthman, the Sheikh Kacha boy doesn't know what he's talking about. There's a difference between contradictions, variations. Just like you have different Arabic qira'at of the Quran, they are variations. Likewise, when you copy something by hand, you're going to have variations, but the variations don't change the text or its meaning. That's why I can pick up a copy of Isaiah 53 from the Dead Sea Scrolls, written 125 years before Christ, and it agrees with a copy of Isaiah that comes 1,000 years later. And here, let me show it to you.
Okay, so there is variation that you admit that.
Oh, you're a special kind of stupid. So you admit there are variations in the Quran, the Qira'at?
Come on, now you're changing the topic. I'm just asking you.
No, I mentioned that. No, dude, you honestly, you're going to make a lot of people leave Islam, and I thank God for you, because I just said, just like there are variations in the Quran that do not agree. That's why I say you're a special kind of stupid, man, but it's okay. Here, let me now turn it against you.
Okay, so...
Hold on, no, we're not going to run, because I'm going to show you.
I'm not running. I'm just asking you a question.
So what did Uthman do to the variations of the Arabic Qurans?
He burned them.
Why? If they were uniform and not contradictory, what's their need to burn them? So you see, every time you object, you bury your religion. So think twice before you say something. Hold on. Let me show you.
Sam, before you come attacking me, how about you answer the
I'm not
question?
attacking you. I'm attacking the religion that made you
the religion. How about you answer the questions that I've brought to you? You admitted that there's contradictions and variations between the Isaiahs and the Dead Sea Scrolls.
No, I admit that your Quran is full of contradictions and variations. It's from the pit of hell. Because you see, again, you're stupid. You're not listening. If variations means contradiction, what don't you get? That means your Quran is full of contradictions. It's garbage. Thank you, guys. Now, guys, notice what he said. I admit, because I said variations mean contradictions. He just buried his Quran in the toilet because the Quran has variations meaning contradictions. So now you're going to say, yes, the Quran is garbage because it's been corrupted? Because that's your argument, but because you're Ummi, you don't follow me. Okay, now, do these read the same? Do they read the same, Ummi?
Wait, I'm reading it. Give me a second.
Okay, go ahead. And these are just two of the many qira'at, let alone all the verses that are missing, which I'm going to get to because I'm going to play your game. Okay. Imam Hafs was a kadhab, according to Muslims, and warsh. What happened to this word, huwa? Where'd it go? It went bye-bye? It went bye-bye? So you just admit your Quran has contradictions, so bury it. See, this is what happens when you don't listen.
Where's the source for this?
Here it is. It comes from your Muslims who print the Arabic editions of the Qira'at.
Okay. So obviously,
no. I'm not done yet.
Yeah. So I know about the Qira'at and variations and stuff like that.
No, hold on. Is it qala or is it qul?
No, there are variations.
But you said variations means contradictions. That's what
I never said that.
You did.
I said
you
that. I said according to Uthman and what I've heard
Abu
from
Bakr, I'm going to send you out of here. Yes, you did. You said I said that there are contradictions, variations, and you're a liar. I said no. Variations do not make contradictions. So yes, you did accuse me that if I admit there are variations, there are contradictions.
No. So let me clarify that. I didn't say that. And if you thought I said that, then no.
I got you recorded. You said. So you said you, Sam, admit.
Oh my God. Can I speak for once?
Okay. Tell me why one says qala, the other says qul.
Okay. Let me speak. Okay. So there are variations.
Okay, but just answer the question. Why is it qala and qul? Which one did Allah say?
Because of different dialects. The Qur'an are different dialects.
No, they're not dialects because it's in the Quraysh dialect, according to Sahih Bukhari, volume 6, number 510. The Quran is in the Quraysh, and Uthman said, when you write it in the Qurayshi dialect. What are you talking about? You lying to me again? Okay. Now, why is it here naqfir and here it's yukhfar?
Okay, so let me answer this again, okay?
Can you answer that? Just tell me why. Not give me the script. I know there are variations, so I'm asking. So which one?
Can you explain the variations in the Bible then?
I don't care. You said my Bible's corrupt, so I want you to now say your Quran is corrupt and stop being a Muslim and become atheist. Okay, so Which is it in chapter 2, verse 259? Is it Nun Shizhuha or Nun Shiruha? Which is it?
So from the Muslim understanding, it's both of them.
So Allah said both in eternity?
The qira'at, they add to the meaning of the Quran, so both of them are valid meanings and
Who said that?
interpretations.
Where does the Quran say that? Where did the Quran say it? That all of these are valid, because that's something your scholar said 300 years after your prophet died. So you want me to go with what a scholar said? Where did your God Allah say that in the Quran? Oh, there are going to be many variations. They're all valid.
It doesn't say that in the Quran, no.
Say it again. I want everyone to hear you.
It doesn't say that.
Oh, is it now qatala or qutila? Which is it? Is it Sahrani or Sahrani? And I'm not even showing you the missing verses and missing surahs. Okay.
Yeah, so again, this I don't know about, but from what I've heard, and to be fair, when I've asked questions about this, I was on a stream with, I think, Jay and Kai or Knight or something, Jay and Dai or something like that. You know them?
Jai Apologetics. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, and then they were talking about this, and they probably gave me a better answer than most of the scholars and stuff, but about the variations and the qira'at and the ahruf. So I'm not gonna defend it because it doesn't make sense to me. Also.
So, buddy, why don't you go back and ask your scholar again? Come back, because you're not ready, man. Because you made so many mistakes in these minutes that I had to correct you. Because you started already by attacking, saying the Old Testament's corrupt, and you started now a war instead of coming and trying to explain your religion. So you don't know much about your religion. I give you credit for trying to defend it, but you shouldn't defend it because you don't know, and you know what it is. If Islam is true, you need to fear Allah and not speak in ignorance, because Allah is going to judge you if Allah is real. So you should be afraid. So come back when you're prepared.